Hello Live Wires, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today it's Tip Tuesday. Today I'm going to show you how to make some funky head pins with wire. What you're going to need for this project is 20 gauge wire. You're going to need flat pliers, you're going to need round pliers. I have my small ones, some medium sized ones, and these are the 6-step looping pliers by Beadsmith. And I have my cutters, and you'll need earring hooks and a variety of beads. For the music note, you're going to just take 3 inches of wire and cut the end flush. Take your round pliers and just do a loop around to form the note on one side. Flip it over. Take your tweezer nose pliers and bend this across and then down. Round nose pliers again and make the loop about the same size if you can as the other side, and then bend this straight up. And now we're going to put on our beads. I'm going to put a 6mm cat's eye bead, a 6mm faceted bead, and a 4mm cat's eye bead. Then we'll cut this to about 3/8 to 1/2 inch. Hold the beads down, take this, bend it back and around to close that flush. Use the flat pliers to push it down, and then take a earring hook. I use surgical steel hooks. Loop this on, close it up, and there you have your super cute earrings with the musical note head pins. For the heart, we're going to bend this one up at an angle and then form one side of the heart. Bring that one down, and then with the tip of the round pliers, we're just going to bend that straight up. Form the other side as evenly as you can, and then bend that one up. And then we're going to help the loop a little bit with the round pliers. This is one of my favorite hacks. We're just going to bend that around so it doesn't get distorted. Hold it in place and give it a good little tug. And then we're going to clip that flush and pinch that down. Then we're going to put our beads. I have a 4mm miracle bead. I have a 6mm round glass bead and another 4mm miracle bead. Cut it to about 1/2 inch. Take the end, pull it back and around, add the hook, close it up, and there you have your beautiful earrings made with the heart head pins. For the moons, take about 3 or 4 inches of wire, and we're going to bend this one just at a right angle. Take your round pliers and bring this one around. Make it any size you want. You can make the moons larger, like in some of my previous tutorials. We're going to hold this with the flat pliers, bring it to the back, pinch it, round pliers again, bring it around to the front, wiggle it to get the shape. You can get your small pliers in there to make that more curved. Take the flat pliers, bend it back, curve it out again, and then again we're going to help this out. Hold it with the round pliers, bring it around, and give it a good tug. Clip it flush, pinch it down, and then we'll add the beads. I have a 5mm hematite bead, a metal spacer bead, a 4mm black bead, and a 4mm hematite bead. Cut it to 1/2 inch. Get your round pliers, bend it back and around, give it a pinch, stick it on the hook, and there you have your beautiful hematite earrings with the moon head pin. To make the flower, get about a 4-inch piece of wire and bend this up for the first petal. And then we're just going to start forming the petals. Keep it small if you like. You can make these larger. And we're just going to go back and forth to make the petals. Back and forth. Back and forth. I do have a hack where I do 2 earrings at the same time, but the little ones are easier to do one at a time. So we're just going to bring that in, and then you can just wiggle these in to get the petals in a little bit. At the center point, we're going to make a loop. It's easier for me to flip it around, hold it here, and just do a little loop. You'll see there, it'll be centered. And clip that flush, pinch it down, adjust it as you need to center it. And then we're going to add our beads. I have a 4mm cat's eye bead. I have a faceted glass bead and another 4mm cat's eye bead. Cut it to about 1/2 inch, bring it back and around, pinch it down, open up your hook, stick it on, and there you have your beautiful pink beaded earrings with the flower head pin. The cat head pins are super cute. Cut a longer wire, about 5 inches if you're not sure the size, and then at about the halfway point we're just going to bend it up. And keep it simple. We're just going to bend this one down for the ear on one side, and then over here down for the ear on the other side. Try to get them as even as you can. And then we're going to take our round pliers, we'll just curve it around to form the chin. And this wire goes up the back, and that's where you're going to put your beads. And then we're going to flip it around and do the other side. Try to keep it around the same position as that one. So we're just going to bend it across and then kind of curve this down. Then we'll get our larger round pliers and just curve it around to form the loop. You can always compare it to your first one to make sure it's a good size. So bring this one around. I'm going to kind of do it like the way I usually do my spirals, bring it around a couple of times and then just curve it out with the round pliers here. Clip that flush, flatten that out a little bit, and then you can take your round pliers, stick them in the end and just wiggle it down a little bit. And from there you can get your flat pliers and bring it in until it's in the position that you like. If it's uneven, just take your round pliers and pinch it a little bit to even out the spaces. And then we'll put on our beads. I have a 4mm cat's eye bead, a 6mm faceted bead, and a 4mm glass bead. Cut it to about 1/2 inch. Take our round pliers, bend it back and around, pinch that flat, open the hook, stick on the kitty, and there you have your beautiful kitty cat earrings made with a cat head pin. So thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to share photos of your wire art and jewelry, be sure to join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelry. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to sign up below, I'll send you my Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.